Getting to my hair goals this year has been my number one priority, and one thing that can actually affect this is hair loss. So I found ways to strengthen my hair and reduce hair loss, and I've been able to grow my hair faster. So I'll be sharing with you the techniques I've been using to help my length retention and reduce hair loss. One very common problem with natural hair is our hair breaks and we lose hair very well so much. So everyone has faced it, and I always wondered, how do I reduce and how can I reduce hair loss? Because if you're focused on length retention and want to reach your hair goals, one thing you should actually try and reduce is hair loss and breakage. So I had to do a research, and I found out that certain things that can help to like strengthen your hair strands. That's what I have followed very well for this year now, and I'll be telling you guys how I've been able to retain length. So I'll be going through everything I did in the past year and half, and has helped me to strengthen my hair and keep my length retention, because it's very important you understand this, especially if you want to reach your hair goals. With the current nature of our hair, it's very easy for our hair to get very tangled and knotted up. It's very important we follow this step, and also remember that gentle detangling is very important, which we are going to talk about more in this video. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is treatment. So treatment plays a major role in reducing hair loss and strengthening my hair. So I have fine hair, so it's very important that I take steps that would help to protect my fine hair and also help me reach my goals. And the treatment I've been using, one major treatment I've been using is okra water. And I'm sure you have a video on that where I talk how to make okra water and how to use it on your hair. You can check that on my channel. But yeah, okra water has been a major, like, it has done a lot of wonders to my hair. Like, there are two methods. You can either use the blending method or the boiling method. But in this video, I use the boiling method. I love how my hair, that really helps my hair. Like, you can see how my hair is more shinier. Like, the way I use it is that I use it in my wash day routine. So I just spray it in my hair. Like, I leave it in my hair like for like, let's say, 20 minutes, and then I wash it off. And I've been very consistent with this. It has definitely showed in my hair strength and shine. Like, my hair has this form of shine. I don't know what it does, but it gives your hair shine. And yeah, I also use as a deep conditioner process. I found this process very helpful, like, because I've been able to have so much benefit. Like I said earlier, okra water has so much benefits. Okra water is good for your hair. It strengthens your hair. It leaves your hair like itch free. Like, I've not seen any product that does this more than okra water. It increases moisture, it reduces dryness and breathiness, it hydrates your skin, hydrates your scalp, like literally. So this is how the okra water is looking, very shiny and slimy. So yeah. Okra is rich in magnesium, fiber, antioxidants, and vitamin C. Okra is very beneficial to your hair. Like I always say, like if you check the video, I talked so much about it. Like the properties of okra, how it's good for your hair, how it strengthens your hair and all. So now this is basically me applying it as a leave-in conditioner. So yeah, I just apply it directly to my scalp and also to the length of my hair, and I leave it for like 10-20 minutes, and then I wash it off. And yeah, this process makes your hair very shiny, soft, and very good. So once you're done applying it to your hair, make sure you always give your hair like a massage. It's very important, because massages help like to stimulate hair growth, thereby increasing your hair length. So it's important you do this. And also don't forget the back of your hair and also the length of your, like the ends of your hair. They're like the weakest part of your hair. So they need all the love and care. So yeah. So now the next treatment we're going to be using will be rice water. I also have a video on my channel where I talked about how to make rice water and the benefits of it. So if you have not checked it out, also check it out. So yeah, rice water has a lot of benefits. I'm sure there was a time in on YouTube that was always like Everybody was talking about rice water, rice water. Yes, it actually works. Before I was like, oh, it doesn't work. But right now, I've used rice water, and I can tell you, it works. Like, it hydrates and nourishes your hair. It has amino acid that repair and strengthen your hair. It has vitamin E that protects against damages. Vitamin B complex enhances hair texture. Minerals like zinc and magnesium aids in like calming irritated hair. So if you have itchy scalp, I would definitely recommend you using rice water. Rice water works very well and has been used. I use it to grow my hair. So I'll just give you a brief summary of how to make rice water. So basically, you wash your rice and then you add water to it. So once you've added water to it, you rinse it out and then add another water and keep it for 24 hours. So after 24 hours, your rice will be looking like this. Like the next clip you see now, that's how your rice will be looking very whitish and milky. That means obviously that's fermented and we've gotten what we want from the water. So some people add orange peels or lime peels, but for me I didn't have anyone around. So basically I just the smell wasn't that bad. Like I know obviously rice water smells, but this one wasn't bad because I kept it for 24 hours. So once I'm done, I just pour in the water back into it, and now we have a rice water. So the way I use my rice water, I use it as a leave-in conditioner. So basically, I just spray it around my hair. Like I make sure I put it to the scalp of my hair and also the length of my hair. Make sure I massage it every part of my hair and then leave it for let's say 20 minutes and then I wash it off. So yeah, it's important to do this. Most times I do it during my wash day so I can just easily wash it off and yeah. So this was the growth I got from using it for consistently for let's say 2 weeks. So now the next thing I'm going to talk about is my moisture routine. So it's one thing to do all these treatments and then you forget your moisture routine. You're not going to see growth. So it's important you always have your moisture routine. So for me, I have high porosity hair, which means my hair doesn't retain water. So that means I have to do the extracting, obviously. So I use the LOC method, which is liquid, oil, and conditioner. So the liquid which I use here, obviously my treatment. So the oils I'm using now, I'm going in with my virgin hair fertilizer. So virgin hair fertilizer, I've talked about it so much in my channel. So this one is a tube method. So basically, I just massage it to the scalp of my hair and make sure it gets because it has this mint feel which is very it reveals like it has this mint feel that's very good for your scalp. It reveals your skin. Then I add my Jamaican castor oil. I'm using this castor oil so much. I've talked about it so much on my channel. It helps to grow your edges. If you're trying to get thicker hair, you can always use the Jamaican castor oil. And yeah, also, don't forget the length of your hair and the ends of your hair. They're very, very important when applying it. So, in summary, don't underestimate the power of treatment. Trust me, when I started doing treatment, I saw a lot of growth in my hair. I've been natural for let's say 6 years now, and the amount of growth I've gotten in 1 year, I didn't see it when I was just doing just the regular. Trust me, LOC method works. Like when I started doing it, I've been able to retain much length, and my hair has been doing much, much better. So yeah, if you're trying to grow your hair, I would definitely, definitely recommend it. So yeah, so the next thing I would say is your routine. So when you're making your hair too, it plays a big role in that. So when you're making your hair, make sure you don't do very tight hair or very hair that pulls out your edges or pull out your scalp. It's important to just do hair that are very soft to your scalp, like the one I do now currently. So this was the last protective hairstyle I did. I did box braids with just my natural hair. As you can see, the way she made the hair, she didn't hold it very tight. She just held it from like the scalp and then brought it out. So yeah, it's important you make sure you, if you can't do your natural hair by yourself, make sure you have a good hairdresser that understands your hair and can actually help you out with that. So yeah, so I'm currently this hair particular hairstyle, I've carried it for 2 months. So the next video you'll be seeing will be my takedown video where I show you how I take down this 2 month protective hairstyle. So obviously your hair has been in this protective hairstyle for 2 months. If you don't take down your hair properly, the amount of growth you've gotten, you just lose it. So it's important. I'm going to be showing you how to properly take down your protective hairstyle for 2 months and for it to be able to retain length. So yeah, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'd love to hear from you in the comment section. What type of video would you like for me to film? See you in my next video. Bye.